through then. Indeed it is. The long reign of Duncan McBiscuit has come to an end. All hail Chairman Wallace!
Oh, no need to make a fuss on my account.
Oh, but there is, Wallace. Heard the entire game on the wireless. This is a new beginning for Prickly Thicket. Aye, an era of peace and goodwill and justice for all. Right, Wallace?
That is... yes, I certainly hope so. As Gromit will attest, I've always been very Gromit. No dogs allowed in the club, and you'll have to wait outside. Now, for my first official act as chairman...
3 trumpets for all?
No, Major Crumb. My first official act will be to tear up old Rory McBiscuit's deed and to save West Wallaby Street from the bulldozer.
Ah, of course. Jolly good, jolly good. You carry on, Wallace. Where is he? Where is that wee bogan bobwatch? You mean Chairman Wallace? He's around the corner, tearing up the deed. He cannot do that! Oh, but he can. Tournament's over, and he won it fair and square. What? You're forgetting about the sudden death round. Sudden death? Aye, the round where I make sure he meets a sudden death. Let me at him. Don't
Supervisor notice for immediate closure. Aye, again, for violation of local bylaw number 682, which prohibits the feeding of Polyporus pilus, commonly known as the ball-shaped mushroom Tescurus calinensis, or your common garden grey squirrel. And as the offence took place on Prickly Thicket property, I've no choice but to knock it up, knock it down and bury the remains, and we're here to see you do your duty.
That's right. Prickly Thicket has caused quite enough trouble.
Kindly point me to the chair.
He's looking about with the oscillating fan. It don't oscillate no more.
Suppose I'd better join him. Is anything important, have I?
Well, I haven't actually done anything yet. As you can see, we're packed like a pressure cooker full of sardines. And I wanted to discuss our options before...
Discuss? Poppycock, are you a waffler or a leader, Wallace?
Well, that is
Wafflers, waffle. Leaders, next. It's a trap.
Everything's under control. I'm sure there's a simple way to deactivate the lock.
It's a sand trap.
No need to panic. I have an idea. But to put it into effect, I'll need to shift over to the window.
That's it. Move into striking range.
Major Crumb, could you slide into the empty space?
Flanking maneuver, eh? Brilliant strategy.
Constable Dibbins, if you can move over...
I'll give the orders here if you don't mind. And I'm ordering myself to move over. You realise, Mr. Pannier, we could have avoided this outcome if you'd have chose a different candidate for membership.
You're in the club now, ain't you? Satisfied?
Keep your distance, young man.
Could you shift over a bit, Mrs. Gabberly?
Oh, I'll have a go.
Now, Miss Flit, if you could simply shift your weight, into the empty space.
This is intolerable.
Miss Flit, I wonder if you could just wiggle over, into the empty space.
Oh,
Mr. Pannier, if you wouldn't mind sliding over.
Like this?
Pardon me, Mr. McBiscuit, could you perhaps shift your weight over a bit?
I'd like to shove my fist onto your hooter for getting us into this street.
Duke, please.
All right, lassie, all right.
Major Crumb,
One step ahead of you, Wallace.
Constable Tibbins,
Perhaps I will, perhaps I won't.
Miss Flit, could you,
Hello, Felicity.
Duke,
What'd you do it, Felicity? Why'd you want to throw me over for an empty like Wallace?
I'm not interested in Wallace anymore. I'm not interested in any man who goes.
But I'd have given it up for you, lassie.
you would.
Aye, from the moment you first brushed me off, I kent you were the one for me. I tried to put my feelings in a rhyme, but I'm nae good with words.
Your eyes are as deep as the murkiest muck. Your teeth are as straight as black rock.
You remember it?
Oh, of course I did. Your eyes aren't too shabby either.
now, Mr. Pannier, if you,
Well, I know.
Mr. McBiscuit,
Shit, you gaggy, I'm shifting.
Mrs. Gabberly,
Say no more, Pat.
now, Miss Flick, if you could please move into...
Next to you, a golf-playing fancy man who toyed with my Felicity's affections. Certainly not.
But Aunt Prudence.
A lady must preserve some standards of decorum.
Bitch.
Miss Flick,
What an impertinence!
Hate to bring it up at a time like this, Mr. Pannier, but there is an outstanding balance on that Putting magazine.
I can't reach my wallet at the moment, Mrs. Gabberly.
Of course you can't, love. We can settle up later.
and here we are. Oh, much obliged, everyone. Now I can put my plan into effect. Help! Gromit! Do something!